much, you know. Dark clouds of fear. I wish I could see the sun. So many questions at the back of my mind. So many battles, none of them are even mine. But I've gotta keep fighting for you to sleep peaceful night. Oh, I gotta keep moving, gotta cross every single line. Yes, I gotta keep fighting. Oh no, I cannot look.
Accident. God damn it. Hang on, hope that didn't do anything.
What the
wait, shit, I hit the wrong button. Are we still good? Hang on, hold on.
I'll stand my ground in the midst of the spell. Wish that you never
I'm not sure if
encountered.
that. Hang on. I don't know what happened. Guys, are we still live? Are we still live? I accidentally ended the stream instead of turning off the starting soon screen. Welcome to the... Wait, are we live? Can I just check that we're live? Can anyone see me right now? Give it a second. I'm just double checking that we are indeed live. Give us a second. Yeah, we're still live? Okay, cool. God damn it. What's up, survivalists? It's Chave TeamWnJ here. Welcome to our live stream. Today we are going to be building our server spawn for our own public server. That's right, you guys have been asking for us to make our server public for a long time. I've said, wait for the plugin to be written for a long time. Finally, one of our great viewers here, Omwro, he's in the stream right now. What's going on, Omwro? Thank you so much for writing the plugin. Yep, he's writing the plugin for us, which means that once he's done with the plugin, once we test the plugin and make sure it works, we'll be able to make the server public. You will be able to join and play with us. So today, we are going to build the lobby. Hang on. Can I switch? Why is my stream not switching? Come on, switch. Wait, do the thing. Come on. What? There we go. Harry's here.
Hello.
There he is. Welcome to the stream, Alexander Ho, Sam TGS, Crow, Omwro. It's Sammy's, and who else was here? Sam TGS was here. Soap Gamer says he couldn't watch it live. That was a while ago. And Cookie Pancake as well. What's going on, everyone? Coolio. Hiki Guy Show there. Welcome back. Okay, so I've just created a blank world on our server. It's not public yet, guys. Omwro and I were still working on the plugin. Basically, I came up with a few ideas for various plugins. I've talked to you about a few of them before, but the one that we're writing right now is called, I'm not sure if we're going to change the name of this, but right now it's called War of Warlords, and it's basically the Juggernaut game mode, if you're familiar with that. Okay, so now that we're here, I'm going to start building the map first as I'm talking about the game modes. Harry and I were discussing how we should build the lobby, and I don't know. I think we should make it outdoors and have it, you know, natural. Like, it should look natural. So we should have like a landscape with it, and it should have some medieval buildings. That's what we thought of, because it is the Levaslier server after all. We should have some of that stuff, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So in that case, should I generate a massive... First of all, we need... Which direction is north? Which direction is north? Because I want to figure that out so that
north
we can...
is, give me a bit.
Yeah.
Here.
This side is north?
Yes.
Are you sure that side is north?
Yep.
The sun
Checked
sets
in,
on... Wait, the sun
I'm
sets
checking
on
in
north?
I'm checking on the F3. This is north.
This is north? Where does it say?
You go F3.
I don't...
North.
Where? Which part of the
Pointing
F3?
This way, facing north.
Which part? Oh, facing... Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, so this is north. Okay, we'll make... Okay, then in that case, I'll make a giant... I'll make a giant circle. I'll make a giant circle first. //CYL2... let's do a circle of size 50 with a height of 1. Yeah, there we go. I make that one block too high. I made that one block higher, but we'll be fine. What's our y-axis? Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
So that give us our basic spawn area. You know what? Let me get some music playing so that we can enjoy the stream a little bit more. Crow says the name was our idea, right? Was it me or you who streamed the build art? I think it was you who came up with the idea of War of Warlords. Either way, Crow has written the plugin for it. And for those who are unfamiliar with what that is, let me actually get the music on first so I can talk while there's some music playing here. Where the hell? Stream songs. There we go.
Possibly a bit bigger.
A bit bigger, you say?
Yeah.
How does the music sound? Is
yeah.
the music too loud? Anyone? Thank you. Let's see. /warp.
Have it 20 blocks bigger.
20 blocks bigger? Okay, cool. Generate another circle here. Give me 1 second. Should I generate it out of grass or should I make it out of like cobble or something?
Grass first.
Alright, 20 blocks bigger.
Yep, great. Thank you.
Cool. I don't want the player to take like 5 minutes to get from one place to the other though. That being said, though, the edges of this thing, I'm gonna put mountains on there, so it is gonna be quite a bit smaller.
Yeah.
Right?
So
Okay. That's fine.
I think adding mountain. This would be too small if you're adding mountains. I think.
I don't think so. Stand in the middle. Stand in the middle real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Now imagine if you have to get to the end of this thing in order to play the game. How long would it take you to get there?
Well, not flying. Okay, can we move it?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
You're not taking account of the like.
It probably takes you about
mountain,
like
though.
30 seconds or a bit less or a bit more to get there, which is way too long.
You're not taking account of the fucking mountains, which I would assume is at least like 10 blocks thick.
Yeah, you're saying that having the mountains here would make this thing too small.
And we're gonna have buildings, right? We're gonna have buildings for the
Yeah, the buildings will be at the edge of the thing. So I think it shouldn't take you more than say 5 seconds to get to the thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the building should be here.
So around here. Oh, okay.
Because if it takes you more than 5 seconds to get from one place to another, that's way too long.
Sure.
Omwro says, I can send you the second beta version if you want. There isn't any big gameplay changes, but there's a lot of optimization. Cool. Yeah, we could test it on the stream as well. That'd be cool. Yeah. Titanheart, welcome to the stream. Alexander says, are you going to do the Earth is flat thing? What is the Earth is flat thing? I don't know what Earth is flat thing. I will start putting in the mountains though. Are we good with doing that?
Yep.
Cool.
I'll grab.
Ice stick 1, brush sphere 12, 5, mask. Whoops, mask 0. Here we go. How long has it been since you've seen us do this on stream? You know what? I'm gonna start with a bigger brush. 12, 10. All right, here we go. Hey, try not to have the sand fall off the edge of the map, please, because that will cause big lag. Like, put it a bit in. Don't put it on the extreme edge. Man, did you just do that?
Yep. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so anyway, the plugin that we've just built, oh shit, goddamn, I put sand on the edge of the map, goddamn it. We're in the process of building right now. Basically, it's going to be a 12-person game mode, right? So 12 people are going to be in a single game. One person will spawn as the warlord, and the warlord gets like a whole bunch of buffs to make them stronger. So health regen, durability, resistance, strength, and a whole bunch of stuff. All 11 other players are trying to kill the warlord. Whoever kills the warlord gets the warlord's powers, basically. We're gonna call it the warlord's helmet just to stick by Levaslier lore, right? So whoever kills the warlord gets the warlord's helmet, and then they become the warlord. Every other player is gonna be trying to kill the warlord. The warlord can win the game by killing every single other player, because if you get killed by the warlord, if you get killed and the warlord never changes, you're not gonna respawn. You only get to respawn whenever someone kills the warlord, right? So it's possible for the warlord to kill all 11 other players and they will be the winner. Otherwise, if that doesn't happen, the game will end after a certain amount of time. I'm not sure how long yet. I'm thinking maybe like 10 minutes or something. And after the 10 minutes, whoever has held the warlord helmet for the longest, Harry, you forgot to mask. You're making a hole in the ground.
Oh, mother.
Yeah, whoever has held the warlord title for the longest wins the game. Alex says this lag makes me think you're streaming on a laptop. It's not. The lag, what's happening here is I'm summoning a sphere of sand with the size of 10. And because if you look underneath the ground, because we're only masking air, what's happening is whenever we create a sphere of sand, a whole bunch of sand is appearing underneath the map, which is causing all that sand to drop, and having a lot of dropping sand entities lags the game out. So that's why we're experiencing so much lag here. Once we get a bit higher up, though, I don't think it'll be too big of a problem. Harry, you made a massive, like, hole in this mountain here.
Hmm?
Just gonna patch that.
Yeah.
Hang on, don't fill that up. Okay.
Thank you.
There we go. Coolio. We should make one of the mountains a big boy mountain, so that it like leads up to it, kind of.
Yep, sure.
Okay. So wait, which direction is north again? I need to put like a thing to remind us where north is.
Yeah, give me a bit.
South? North is here, north is here. Okay, I'll put an arrow. I'll put an arrow.
Yep.
Dude. There you go. Yeah. Nice. Good job. Wow. Amazing.
Fucking
fantastic. Amazing. Oh, Andre's here. What's going on? Alex says, why do you use sand? Why not use stone or other blocks? Sand drops. If you have stone, it's going to create all these random stone balls and it won't look very natural. But sand, because it drops, it makes it look a lot more natural. Like, you see how the bottom is thicker and it goes up towards a peak. So that's why we're using sand here. You could use gravel as well. I just like using sand. After we put them as sand, we're going to set them all to stone or grass afterwards. We're just going to use the replace all command to replace that. Or replace near, sorry. Omwro has just sent me the second version. Cool. Omwro, let me test it on... let me get some of this spawn lobby done, and then I'll start testing stuff. What's going on, Cookie? Welcome to the stream. Cookie says, hello, Chafe and Harry. Oh, by the way, guys, we've never built a spawn lobby before because we've never had a public server. Well, I did have a public server. I just never advertised it. So we never had to build a lobby. So this is our first lobby. It's going to be interesting to see what we make out of it. Okay. Got a big mountain over here. I'm going to start smalling this brush size down. Okay, let's put this here. IB rod 1. Brush sphere 12, 5, mask 0. This is going to give me a smaller brush than the one I was working with before. I'm going to add a bit more finer details using a smaller brush. I'm also going to create a third brush. I fish 1, brush sphere, sphere 12, 3. So this is my smallest brush. Mask 0. This is going to give me the finest amount of detail. This is going to be a tiny little one right there. So I'm not gonna make the big mountain directly in front of north. I'm gonna make it on the side of north. But Harry, we do have to make sure everything is tall enough that we can have some pretty tall buildings around it.
Yep. Gotcha.
There we go. If you guys haven't seen us work with World Edit before and build mountains like this before, and you're wondering why we're putting all these sand balls down, because these look nothing like mountains at all. Basically, sand drops and they give us a natural looking structure. We're going to use the smooth brush to smooth everything out to make it look even more natural. And then we're going to replace all the sand into natural looking blocks like stone and all that other stuff.
Can we use slash move for a specific block? I'm worried that it'll just corrupt the fucking.
You cannot slash move a specific
here.
block. No, cannot.
Okay. Is that a worry or no? We can just...
Why would that be a worry?
Just because we're working with a void below this patch of grass.
So why would that be a worry?
Maybe there'll be a hole somewhere and then sands will drop. I don't know.
Well, once we replace the sand, there won't be any more sand. It'll be fine.
True.
Because right now there's a lot of dropping sand anyway. Because when you're clicking, it goes through the map. It's just once it'll lag in the initial process, but once we're done with this, it'll be fine. Okay, slow down on the sand real quick. We got some pretty decent looking mountains right now. Oh, hang on, let me patch this.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
I think we can tip that one.
Hang on a second.
Yep.
I'm just checking to make sure everything looks fine from the bottom real quick. Now, see, typically, if we were trying to make this stuff look natural, we would start putting sandballs on the bottom of the map. Because there's no mountain that just goes from flat, 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 flat to cliff all of a sudden. It always gradually ramps up, so we could make it more natural by having it gradually ramp up. However, we're not trying to make a map look natural right now, we're trying to make a server spawn. So I think having it go straight up is perfectly fine, because we're going to be putting buildings there anyway. I think it should cover up the transition between flat ground and cliff relatively well. Yeah.
Also, it automatically prevents anyone to just
climbing and jumping out of the map.
Yep.
Yeah. Harry, can you turn your volume up a little bit? I don't know if it's just me or something. I can't really hear you that well.
Sure.
Actually, it might have just been me. Say something again?
Oh. Hi.
Okay, yeah. It was just me.
Come on. Oh.
Welcome to the stream, Solar. Andrea says, what are you making a village, a camp? We're making our server spawn lobby. So all these mountains here will be turned all these sand mountains will be turned into proper mountains. We're gonna have buildings all around the edges of here, and some of the buildings are gonna have big ass portals. So like the front one, I think what's gonna be our main one. I think the main one should be visiting Lazuria. So I'm gonna have visiting Lazuria over here. So this will be a big ass portal to Lazuria, and then like on the left maybe it'll be the Conquest game mode, which is a red versus green game mode, which has not been worked on yet. That's gonna be the main one that I'm excited for. And on the right side, it could be War of Warlords, and on the back, it could be maybe Capture the Flag or something else. I don't know how many game modes we're planning to have. Oh shit! You reminded me. Okay, I thought of another game mode. I thought of another new game mode. By the way, welcome to the stream, CM4K Gaming. CM4K Gaming says this just makes mountains easy but good, and oh hi. Yeah, no, this is absolutely the easiest way to make mountains, at least for me and what I know. Crow has to go do something. All right, cool, no worries. Rusty has public server keygasm. Yeah, soon, man, soon, Rusty. Okay, so I thought of this new game mode. Harry, we can start smoothing the mountains, by the way.
Yep, gotcha.
Gonna start.
Wait, didn't we just said we don't want to smooth them? Oh, wait, smoothing. Okay, never mind.
Oh, hang on a second. Earlier, when you said, hey, can you move a certain block, did you say move or smooth?
Smooth.
See, I heard move.
Oh.
Yes, you can
like
smooth a certain block. However,
so
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter
matter
because it's not going to smooth the void.
Yeah.
Smooth 20. All we gotta do is worry about the grass being smooth, because it will smooth the grass a little bit. I'm not too worried about it. Having like a small natural ramp is okay. Also be careful when using the smooth brush, because it squashes the mountains down a lot of the times.
Yeah.
And we don't want a squished mountain, because it just looks dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I do see a few world holes here. Which is a slight problem, so be a bit careful.
The world holes were the problem I was addressing. But
that's not a too big of a problem as long as
fair.
Let me just check. Okay, there are a few world holes we have to go in and manually fix. Let's see.
Yeah.
Here's what I'll do. I'll recreate that cylinder on the ground, right? That massive cylinder of what is it? CYL271. Okay, so the cylinder has been created. All the holes should have been filled. The gaps, I think I'm just gonna use a brush to push some blocks down. You know that? You know how when we were doing world editing on the trees in the Lazuria world, and there are a whole bunch of gaps inside the mountains?
Yeah,
I'm just gonna use that to fix it. Yeah. Let's do ID pick one brush.
Thank God we
sphere.
figured that one out, honestly.
Yeah, right? What a genius command, that one. Sphere size of dirt by a sphere of dirt with the size of 10 is what I'm going to do for this diamond pickaxe. And then I'm going to do a mask, but this is a very unique mask. It's going to be a mask of underneath. So this is bigger than, sorry, it's going to be less than 2. So this is going to mask everything underneath grass. Shit, I did everything on top. Whoops, my bad. Not less than, bigger than 2. Everything, sorry, it was bigger than, everything less than 2. Sorry, so mask less than 2. Is going to make everything underneath. I'm going to do less than 2 and 3. Let me do this. Okay, so everything underneath grass and dirt is going to get more dirt. So if I keep doing this, all these holes that you see over here are going to be completely filled up. I'm going to go underneath the map as well, just to make sure that we're not, bugging anything out.
Yeah.
Okay, everything should have been filled in. Let's just
like
no clip
it.
through the map really quickly.
Okay.
I compass 1. Oh, I can't clip through the map for whatever reason. Yeah, I can't clip through the map. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. We're good.
Looks
Okay.
good, yeah.
Yep. There's a few odd-looking structures. I'm gonna might smooth it a little bit on the weirdness. Brush smooth by 5. Let's do that. Yep, just gonna solve a bit.
You know what?
Weird.
For the escape out of the map problem, I think we're just gonna raise a wall of barriers.
Yep. Around the edge of the map. Yeah.
That's better.
Sure. Yeah. I'm fine with that. Right now, on the bottom, everything actually looks pretty good.
Yep.
Cool. Let's do replace all for sand. We ready?
Yep. Ready.
Cool. I'm going to go, okay, hang on. Let's not do replace all. Let's do it manually so that we can choose what materials we want for the mountain. Should I just set the stone first, or?
Yeah, so it's a stone first.
Set
That's
everything
what
to
I'm
stone?
thinking. Yeah.
Okay. Replace near 100. So replace near in the radius of 100 around me. I want to replace every block of 12, which is sand, into a block of 1, which is stone. Now once I hit enter, and jingo jango, 174,565 blocks have been replaced with stone. Voila, we have a bunch of stone mountains. Cool. There's some massive holes here. What's going on? Okay, patch these up.
Where? Okay. Great. Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. Wolverine stuff going on there. Okay.
Yeah, here as well.
Rain and Calimator, what's going on? Everyone's going nani. Solar's gotta go now. Alright, see ya, Solar. Thanks for joining for a little bit. Cookie says, I may not be able to pay your server. I have a cracked Minecraft not paid. You should get a paid version. Whoa, Alexander, you alright there? Alexander asked me a question. Alex was like, people are still gonna find a way to glitch out of the map. Yeah, I know. Alex, while Alex wrote that, he also like face planted on his keyboard and just wrote a bunch of gibberish at the end there. I'm not sure what happened. Cookie says on Discord, Chafe, question. Did you make 2 different servers, or are you just making a survival server public? We're making the survival server public. I'm just gonna set it for permission so that you can't get into my survival world. Until we have everything set up for allowing people to get into the survival world. Okay. Now that we've got our stone mountains in, I'm wondering if I should make one of these mountains super big, like the one that we were standing on, like you're standing on.
The north one?
Yeah. Just make this one a bit bigger.
Yep.
Yeah, right. Just to give it like a bit of a landmark thing. I'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
We could also add some snow to top it off as well.
Sure, later.
Yeah, exactly. Just gotta add a bit of extra detail and make it look cool.
Mm.
Okay. I know, guys, right now you're looking at me putting a bunch of sand in and you're like, Chafe, no mountain ever looks like a penis. Yes, that is true, but you also have to consider that we're using the smooth brush, and what happens when you use the smooth brush is that it takes this thing and it just takes a hammer and it slams it onto the top and it will just go straight down. Like, I'll show you. Brush, smooth 20. Watch what happens to this. It instantly gets, hammered back down to normal size. Now, this does not look like a good mountain because it looks like just a regular triangle. There's not enough peaks and troughs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an airbrush and I'm going to start smashing out some holes in this one. Brush, sphere 05, and I'm just going to crack a hole straight through that. Straight through here, and also straight through there. And then I'm going to re-smooth that one again. I'm also going to play in a different axis. I'm going to play it in this axis. I'm going to carve some holes in here, so that we have a bit of different levels going on here. So then when I smooth this out, I'm going to have to add a few more sand blobs here and there. Again, I'm not trying to make this look natural. I'm just trying to make it look like there's something in the distance. Most of the foreground of this is going to get covered with buildings anyway, so you're not going to see the full detail of the mountain. go. We got a bit more going on there. Cool, cool. Okay, smooth that out. Smooth that top out. Okay. I'm gonna give a bit of extra definition to this part over here as well, just to give it, because it feels a bit flat over here. I'm just gonna pop a high peak over here, a thin high peak. So when I smooth that down, that's gonna go down. There we go. Smooth that a bit more. Okay, I'm gonna drop another hole right around there-ish. Smooth that again. Smooth that again. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, that's a too big of a
Smooth
hole.
that again.
It's a weird hole.
Yeah, that's
That's a weird hole. Yeah.
Bokashi hole. Oh no.
Oh no! Alright, my other peak got, like, punished. Hang on, it's gone. I'm gonna put that back in. It's very difficult to work with the smooth brush whenever you're doing mountains that have, like, a big difference in height. Because the more you smooth it, the more flatter it gets. So you can't run the smooth brush too many times. Because the more you smooth it, it's just the worse it looks. You have to be very careful with how many times you use the smooth brush. Whoops, my bad. That was an accident. That's fine.
You're an accident.
Okay, cool. So now we have that up there. Again, this bit of the mountain here seems a bit too, sometimes the mountain seems a bit round. And I think that's just a result of, accidentally world editing forward. I'm just gonna try to smooth that back a little bit so that we don't have too much roundness going on. Let's take this part out and then raise this up a little bit. It's very, very easy to make good-looking mountains, but it's not easy to make great-looking mountains. It's still being a bit round over here. I'm just gonna keep on working on this tiny little bit here. I'm gonna start lowering the size of my smooth brush as well, just so I don't destroy too much of the terrain. Alright, we're gonna have to up the size of this a little bit. What now?
What's your smooth brush
Oh shit, hang on,
size
I just realized I was doing the wrong thing. Brush, sphere, 12, 10. I was using the wrong brush, my bad. What now?
Yeah. What's your smooth brush size at?
20.
20, okay.
What was yours at?
Mine was lower, mine's 12.
Yeah. Be careful, you're running the smooth brush a bit too many times and you're making the mountains look very, very round. Yeah, you're running the smooth brush way too many times. You're not only are you making everything look round, but you're also lowering the other mountains. So you gotta be very careful. So basically, take the amount of smooth that you're doing, just do that, but like 3 times less. So if you're clicking 3 times, just click once. That's it. Okay. So from down here, that looks a lot better because we have some ups and some downs going on, and they aren't. Okay, this one still looks round for whatever reason. So what I'm gonna do here is instead of smoothing this one, I'm just gonna let this naturally be. What I think I'll do actually, I might start creating some stuff in the back, just so I can thicken this up a tiny little bit. I'm gonna start having some stuff going around the back just to make it less round looking. All right, so when I smooth that out, that should be. It still looks a bit round, but you can see that there's some depth behind it, so it's all right. It's a bit better. Sam says, Chafe, will this server be available for the Bedrock version of Minecraft? Are there ways to convert Java worlds to Bedrock? There are ways to convert Java worlds to Bedrock in case anybody doesn't know. I'm not gonna do it because I don't play Bedrock. However, if someone wants to do it, they could just port it over because you can join the world and just download the world. There's a mod that you can get that allows you to download worlds. So you can join into the world when it becomes public, download it, and it convert it to Bedrock. I'm not gonna do that because it's not worth my time. Alex says, are you sure using the texture pack is the best idea? Some people might not have the texture pack. Yeah. Because the main thing about the server is to be able to explore the world of Lazuria. So if you're going to be exploring the world of Lazuria, you should be using the Conquest Resource Pack. Alpha Wolf Girl, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Cookie, you're right. Cookie is right. The resource pack is going to be part of the server. Exactly. Alright, I'm going to run the replace near command again so I can get these mountains looking correct. We're going to go replace near 112 by 1. And that's going to turn all the sand here into stone. Cool. Should I also run a slash naturalize? No, because I'm going to run a naturalize on some of the lower blocks, but not the higher ones, I think. Maybe.
Yeah.
But here's my problem with naturalize. It's going to leave a straight line. Because it's going to leave a straight line exactly where the naturalize ends. And we're not going to have the natural switch between grass and stone. So, you know what? Maybe I'll do it manually. I'll do it manually. Alright.
Sure.
Diamond hoe. Brush. Sphere. Whoops. Brush. Sphere. 2 by the size of 3. Mask 1. So this is going to allow me to paint some grass in. I'm just going to paint that in naturally. And I'm going to take another tool here. Brush, sphere, 1, 3, mask, 2, and 3. So this is going to paint stone on grass. I'm just going to take some of that back away. In fact, I'm going to take quite a bit of that away. Just manually fix this up a little bit. Oh, hang on. There we go. Make that a bit rounder so it's not so... There we go. Okay, so now we don't have that obstructive a transition between grass and stone, at least. Coolio. Okay, I'm gonna clear my inventory. I'm gonna get some few more brushes. Here's what I'm gonna do now. These stone mountains look cool, but they don't look so great. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some extra color onto these mountains using different types of stone. Let me grab my stick back. I'm gonna do brush, sphere, 1:5 by the size of 5. This is going to be painting andesite with a size of 5. Slash mask 1. That's going to paint it on stone and only stone. Now I'm able to paint patches of andesite onto the map. These are just bits of darker stone. And the reason I'm doing this is using a brush instead of, replace near 1 and 1:5. Is because I don't want random scattered andesite everywhere. I want to have patches of andesite. Because it doesn't happen in real life where you just have, like, andesite and stone and then, like, random bits of cobble somewhere. Like, it just doesn't make sense. They always appear in batches. So there you go. I've got a few batches of andesite everywhere. That's cool. Now I'm going to mix in some gravel and cobblestone. What I'm going to do is brush. I'm going to make a new brush. B rod 1. I'm going to go brush, sphere, 4, which is cobblestone, comma 13, which is gravel, size 5. I'm going to go mask 1 and 1:5. So that's going to paint on andesite and stone. This is going to give us bits of cobble and, I'm going to undo that. I'm going to include in my brush, I'm going to include 1. Yeah, I'm going to include 1. So that when I paint this, it'll also paint stone back onto stone. So that it won't look too different. I'm gonna have a few bits of these ones just scattered around. In fact, what I'm gonna also do is slash mask 1, 1:5, 2, and 3. So that it's gonna paint a little bit onto the grass as well, right?
Are we magenta on anything I need your attention on?
Sure. Well, what exactly do you need my attention on?
Holes.
Oh, okay. Wait, can't you just fill it up yourself?
Yeah. Some of them you need the thing you do with the
command. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Sometimes I can just fill it myself.
Oh no, I see. Yeah. Okay. And just patch those ones up yourself, because with the command, it's gonna make things a bit funky. I think.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because it'll overwrite some of the grass, and I'm not sure if I want that.
What? Oh.
Because remember the mask only replaces every block underneath the stone, right? So if underneath the stone is grass or dirt, it's gonna just replace that, and you lose some of the transitions. So let's just go in there and manually fix these using just do a wooden axe selection and then set 1 or something.
Okay.
Shouldn't take too long. Just jump into the hole, set 1, done.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, I like what Crow is doing here. Crow is giving us some suggestions of potential names for War of Warlords. So we can change War of Warlords, right? Because War of Warlords is I think it's a bit of a strange sounding name. Like it explains what the game is, but I think it could be better. So Crow's giving us some suggestions. Crows says the helm, a helm and warlord, a helm of the warlord, the warlord's helm. Didn't we think about that the other day? Warlord's helm.
Yeah.
See, the reason, like, I kind of like that now, but then I remember back last episode, you said that, and I was like, well, helm is a different meaning than helmet. Right? Because a helm is like the cockpit of a plane, but a helmet is something that protects your head. It's a two completely different thing. But helm can mean a leading position as well, so if you do the warlord's helm, I think that kind of does work as well. What do you think?
Warlord's helm.
What does that mean?
No, I'm just thinking.
Yeah. 3.
I'm just thinking if there's other like similar wait. No, it's just Juggernaut, isn't it? The only other game mode that's like resembling ours.
Yeah. I don't even know where Juggernaut is from, because it was last time that someone was like, "Oh, that's just Juggernaut." But okay, what's Juggernaut from?
Usually does Juggernaut usually plays in that you kill everyone as the Juggernaut, or the Juggernaut has to survive X amount of time?
The Juggernaut has to survive an X amount of time, usually.
Oh, okay. But ours is kill everyone.
Ours is kill everyone, yeah. Hey, what's going on, Angelo? Angelo went Warlord's Phlegm. No, it's not public yet. We're working on the plugin. Omwro was writing the plugin. He's got the plugin. He's got the plugin ready. He's just sent it to me on Discord. It's like a second version, which we can test on the stream just to show you guys how it works. By the way, I mentioned earlier I thought of another game mode idea, but I never explained it. Harry, do you remember back in our old world, our old server, we used to play Infection, and I loved Infection?
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
What if we have our own version called Corruption? And someone starts off infected, but with the Enderman's powers. And we give them on their offhand. I'll make sure that we have a plugin so that you can use the offhand. On the offhand, you get like a tool, like a fishing rod or something, where if you throw it out, it'll be like Arkosh's arm. So you can either pull yourself or pull someone else towards you, and it has a cooldown. Right? And then as the corrupted, if you kill someone, they become corrupted as well. And I mean, it's just generic infection, except you've got Arkosh's arm basically. So if you play as the infected, you can basically play as Arkosh. Right? I think that's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool, yeah.
Right?
We have to make them weak as hell though, so the players have a chance to survive.
Yeah. You're gonna have to give. Yeah, you're gonna have to make sure that they die in like 3 hits or something or less.
2 hits. I'd say 2 hits. Because
Yeah.
Actually, we have old combat, don't we?
We have
3
old combat,
hits.
exactly. So you can just spam click them, yeah. And the infected, it'll
Yeah,
take a bit
3
more
hits.
time for them to kill the players as well.
Yep.
Actually, I don't know. I feel like having the infected be able to kill the players super quickly as well is also a good thing. So you can make it scary,
Yeah.
right?
Scary, but for some, it'll just be a bit frustrating. So I think we'll have to balance.
We'll have to
between
balance
those
a little bit, but I think
and we'll
that
have-
it should lean towards the infected side to have more power.
I think as the infected kills people, they will get more power and more people.
Well, they naturally already have
Or-
more power because you have.
or they don't.
Imagine 5 guys with Arkosh's power just zipping around, and you're just a dude with a
I know,
sword.
right?
You're not gonna stop that. You're fucked. He's dead, Jim. Okay, we've just added everything in for the current world right now. The mountains and whatnot. What next? Should I create a little podium around the center so that you know, they just spawn on a little platform basically? Like if I do.
Yes, I was thinking of that. Yes,
Yeah, sure. CYL. What? Stone bricks? Sure, whatever. Stone bricks
Sure,
with
yeah.
a size of 10. Yeah, okay.
Usually people spawn on top of either a lamp or like some
Shit.
significant block.
Yeah, we can just make the center. I'll put grass there
Sea
just for now,
lantern?
just so we can see it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Is that big enough? That's big enough.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. I glowstone 1. Boom, bam, bomb. Okay, and up by 1 more block. Clear 1091. Okay, there. Whoops, wrong. There. Move.
You want to do, instead of glowstone, you want to do a sea lantern?
What does sea lantern look like in
Actually, no. In Conquest, no.
You want this
I
one?
remember what it was like in Conquest. Fuck me. No.
What about what's that block called that you can turn on and off? The redstone lamp.
Yes, lamp.
I like the lamp more than the glowstone, honestly. Let's do that.
Fair. Yeah, let's do that. Too
Angelo
bad we don't have much use
says
for
it's
it.
working now. The plugin is indeed working. We're just tuning it out. We're just tuning it out a bit more. We've yet to actually play test. Like Harry and I, we play tested the basic features of it. So the features basically work, but we still have to play test it on an actual map before we can get anything. By the way, once Harry and I play test it and we think that it sounds pretty good, I'm gonna open up the server to a few people just so we can have like a little beta testing, like a closed beta testing. So if you're here right now, I think a few of you already know who I'm gonna invite to beta testing. I know it's I know Patreon donators definitely will be invited, but even if you're not a Patreon donator, I might invite you. I've got a few in mind already. Angelo says grappling hook plugin confirmed. Possibly just for that one game mode. It'll be fun. Eric says, oh, what like Corridor Crew does now and then. What do? They have a 1 minute grace period where nobody knows who the corrupted is until that 1 minute is over, then a killing spree. I don't think that'll work because I want to make the corrupted like extremely obvious. Like I'm gonna make the corrupted have like full black armor because in Lev lore the corrupted is going to be an enderman, right? Hoki doki. Is Harry okay? He just kind of vanished.
Changing to Conquest. Give me a bit.
Your player is gone.
My player's gone? Jesus.
Oh, you were hiding behind the rock. Okay. Amazing. Andrea's had to go. All right, cool. Well, let's make let's design the main spawn platform first, just to make it look good. Let's do that.
Yep. I am just filling holes.
Sure. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna start making some staircases here. Make this look better. Let's make staircases out of these ones over here.
Enough.
Is that gonna be too much?
Yep.
Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. E. Huh.
Yeah. Stop.
I built a slab staircase and it fucked up. Incredible. There we go. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna do this the fast way. Angelo says Black Steve, Black Steve, Black Steve. Hey, guys. You know how they took out the what do you call it? They you know how they took out the zombie pigman? So Harry and I, we were like, you know, why did they take out the zombie pigman when they could have just called it? So okay, so they added the piglins in, and they took out the zombie pigmen. We were like, okay, why did they? It's mainly me. I said, why you gotta touch things that don't need to be touched? Why do you have to fix things that already work? Because there's a saying that's like, don't fix what's not broken, right? Why are they changing the zombie pigmen? And then Harry was like, oh, that's because they added the piglins in, so they have to change the pigmen in order to match the piglins. Well, okay, in that case, why do they have to name them piglins? Why not just name them pigmen? And then as I said that, I realized. You realize what it is. It's because pigmen have the word men in it. And that's literally it. There's got to be a reason, right? Surely. That's the most annoying thing.
What else can be the reason? Yeah.
Oh shit, what the fuck? Set 43.8. It's not like it makes a difference what you call it, but like, listen, you could have called it piglin or pigment, I don't care, but like, why did you have to change the model of it? Like, I don't think, is it a problem that it's called pigmen? Is that a thing? Like, are you so sensitive that the pigmen having the word man in it changes the thing? Like, that's exactly what it is, it's pigman. I don't know. I'm just a bit. I don't care if they change the name. I'm more pissed off that they changed the. I'm not pissed. It's just like, why? Why did you change the model of something that's not broken? That's what it is. It's just I don't get it. There is limited time in these developers' lives. There is limited budget that they have, and they choose to spend the time and money to change the model and the name of something that is not broken, instead of addressing some of the bigger issues, like PvP, block IDs, all that sort of stuff.
PvP, block ID, blocks that have no use for them.
Metadatas. They could be addressing all of that stuff, right? They could be thinking about things that make sense, such as stackable saddles, but instead they decide to remodel a pigman. And you know, like, remodeling that pigman, they had to design the skin for it. They had to write the entire code for it. They have to, like, you know, they have to code all the models and shit for that. So that's a, you know, why would you spend your time doing that instead of fixing the things that people have an issue with? I don't get it.
And besides, they already have like merch based on zombie pigments too. What are you gonna tell people when like they're like, oh, why is it like you have a zombie pigment in the Lego set, and then
yeah, exactly. I've got a zombie pigman keychain as well. It's like, okay, well, now, like, what's going on with that? Eric says, I wonder what Trouble in Terrorist Town in Minecraft would look like. Harry, haven't you played Trouble in Terrorist Town in Minecraft?
That's called Sabotage.
It's called Sabotage. Wait, where did you play that? Also, how what does it look like? Like what is it? How does it play like?
It plays exactly like Trouble in Terrorist Town, but they're items or just blocks. No, the items are like rather they're in Trouble in Terrorist Town. You are supposed to find like weapons scattered throughout the map. Those are in the chests scattered throughout the map.
Right.
So you have to open the map. So you have to open the goddamn chest to get their weapons. Right. And they're in. I think there's like this this machine in every map in TTT where you would detect whether this person is innocent or a traitor. They have that room in their thing as well. I don't think it's much different than TTT.
Right.
Gmod.
Oh shit! You just reminded me. We used to play Block Hunt as well.
Oh yeah.
Should I bring that? I think we should bring that back. As long as you see,
Yeah,
Block
that
Hunt
was
is an annoying one because it was such a simple like game that I'm sure I could have found the plugin for it, but the plugin doesn't exist anymore. Either way,
Right.
I'll bring Block Hunt back if we get everything else working, but it's not going to be too high on the priority list. Block Hunt, by the way, is prop hunt. If anyone's played that, it's hide and seek. Hide and seek. There you go. Harry built the railings. I fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I saw you fucking up.
Yeah. Did big fucks.
How do you feel about that?
Big fucks. Alright, let's do that. What do you think about connecting this one here? I don't know what to do here. Because if you connect this one like that, there's gonna be a drop like right here, like a drop that the player can drop into.
Yeah. Maybe just not have this at all. Just because why would you have this?
Yeah, true.
Anyways.
Fair. Yeah. Yeah, don't have that there. Yeah, sure.
This one's stylish. This one why? Yeah, right.
Keep this one here,
I
maybe.
stopped doing
This
it.
one, like,
So.
maybe do something like that.
Hmm.
Oh shit.
Sure, I guess.
Right?
Sure. I'll just do that as well.
I don't know if it should go out like that though, or should it turn in like this, man?
Turn in.
Yeah, turn it in.
Turn in.
Because I was thinking it could go with water, but then I just realized there's a staircase
God.
here, so the water's just gonna pour down to the staircase. Mirabi Sukhavvashi says, "Is the server going to be cracked?" No, it is not going to be cracked. I just realized that some of the servers that I play on are cracked servers, which is also why I see so many hackers on them. So yeah, if anyone's asking me if it's gonna be cracked, I'm having cracked just because, first of all, you should be buying the game. You shouldn't be playing the crack game in the first place. It's not that expensive. Second of all, hackers. I cannot stand hackers. I've played this game for so many years, and I'm so annoyed. But I just like it's so frustrating to deal with them. What now?
That you can't imagine people hacking in such a game.
Yeah, right. Like what?
Honestly.
What's the point?
How power hungry are you to hack in Minecraft?
Hey, I saw this video of this hacker. Basically, this dude was hacking, and he was streaming his hack on Twitch, right? And the owner of the server sees that shit and decides, well, I'm gonna have some fun with this dude. Basically goes, finds the guy during the stream, and you know he's admin, so he lets the hacker kill him a few times, right? And all the while the hacker was killing him on the stream, he's like, "Oh, this kid's so trash. This kid can't do anything. He's so trash. Oh, he rage quit. Oh, he's so bad at this game." Man's hacking, and he's saying that people is bad at the game, right? And then the admin decides to kill the hacker several times. And the hacker being killed is like, "What the fuck? What the fuck? How is he killing me? No, this guy's so bad. He uses hacks. He's so bad." The hacker is calling out the other player for having hacks. Yeah. And then ultimately he gets banned and whatnot. He also gets banned on Twitch because you're not allowed to hack in video games on Twitch, right? But then apparently Twitch's moderation team is so lenient that they let him back on, right? And he hacks on the same server again and again and again for up to like 5 or 6 times, I believe. And every single time, he is so toxic. He continuously calls everyone a bad player or a noob or he like literally, the admin was like, "You're gonna make me cry," and the dude was like, "Oh my god, this guy's actually gonna cry. What a little kid." And then like in the chat, he's like, "I don't care, scrub. Like go find your mommy and whatever." He's shit talking people like that. Yeah. But all the while he's the one hacking. Imagine that.
Imagine yourself in 10 years.
Yeah, imagine yourself in 20 years. What should I
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not done with the space yet. What should we do?
No, we're not.
Should I make it like... I'm feeling like we should make a roof or something on top of this thing. I'm not sure, though.
Oh, a roof? I was just thinking of like railings on with stone bricks and having torches on them or something.
I was thinking of something like Colosseum pillars up to the top.
Oh.
And then like it shouldn't have a roof. It should have like a ring on the top, but held up by Colosseum pillars. I'm thinking. I don't know though.
Right.
Should we have an arc on the front on the front doors as well? Nah. I can build an arc down here instead.
Yeah.
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 I'm just wondering if we should have some sort of like structure here that goes up, basically. Not that a player can go up to it. It's just like a ring on the top or something.
Yeah.
Sam's asking why are there only 4 people watching? Because there are only 4 people watching. I'm not advertising these streams. I didn't make the stream too clickable. Who's gonna click on it? If you don't know TeamWnJ, why would you click on a stream that's like Minecraft public server lobby building? You wouldn't click on it. This stream is only for our guys. It's for the people who know us. What about if I do this, Harry? What if I up the pillars here?
No.
And then we can build a thing around it.
Oh yeah, sure.
Shit.
Should they add some sort of cobblestone pillars at all in Minecraft? Why not?
We do have cobblestone pillars. Cobblestone wall.
Oh yeah, true. True.
They need to add.
I was thinking of
they need to
like
add
more
vertical slabs.
blocky ones.
That's what they need. They need to add vertical.
Imagine the day.
Eh?
I imagine the day you seeing it and go, "This is fucking cursed." Also, you built it wrong.
What do you mean?
This is supposed to be in.
Oh, did I? Am I stupid?
did
Okay,
this.
am I stupid?
You did
Oh,
this.
Jesus Christ, I'm stupid. Okay, I see. Actually, it shouldn't go out so much, should it? Because that looks a bit funky, doesn't it?
It's
Yeah, no,
fine.
I don't think it
It's
should go
not
out
out.
like that. Like out, sorry.
Okay, sure.
It's just I'm trying to make it look round, but then these pillars don't really allow them to look round. It's just a big square. Oh, we could make these arcs. Yeah, we could make all 4 of these ones arcs.
Yeah.
Right?
Upwards or upwards?
What now?
Upward, or arcs that like arc up. Right.
Yeah.
Kind of.
How can it arc down? It can't arc down. Stone can't arc downwards. That's a bit slim, isn't it? This arc is a bit. It's a slim ass arc.
Maybe we have stairs.
Angelo says, I recommend making the server cracked. Even if you're a hacker, you can still join a premium server. You can just add the no cheat plugin. No, if you're
No cheat plugin?
is that a huh? Well, either way, I don't support cracked players. I think you should be buying the game and supporting the company making the games. Like I get that when you're young and you don't have your own credit card and you can't buy shit. But I don't support that type of behavior. So I'm not gonna do that. And there's add a small roof in the middle. There's just a bunch of small wood pillars around. We could do that. Cookie says, Chafe, this looks beautiful. Teach me your artwork. I've done a bunch of tutorials on this already. You don't need to teach it live. Unless you have a specific question that you want to ask me that I can answer, like in relation to building. Harry, world edit that. Just copy paste it.
Yep.
Yeah, this will be fine. I'll just add a few more tiny details by myself here. Wall. Let's grab some of these ones.
Slash.
I don't know whether this will be good or not. That actually looks fine. It looks a bit slim, but I think it'll work. Sam says there were around
Oh.
300 people on Discord, but only 6 watching in the stream as I'm typing this message. Guess they just don't find interest in the stream, I guess. There we go. You also have to consider I've got 10,000 subs and everyone, well, most people should have hit the bell icons. They should have got the notification, but I just didn't make this one very interesting, so it's fine. Not that I care too much about this stream. Cool. This is all in. Okay. I'm sure we can add something to this. I don't know what we can add though. Angelo says add some sort of roof on the top of that. Like a roof on top of this thing? I wonder. Whoa, what's going on over there? Wait, why'd you build a big N?
What? North.
Ah!
What?
See, that could have been easily misinterpreted as something else.
Ah!
This guy just built a big N on the... Press N in the chat. Big N. Oh, he's making a big N out of magenta. Using the wrong color for the N, man. Magenta is not the color of N.
What is the color of N then?
I wonder.
Yellow?
Chocolate. No, yellow is C. Okay, so we have this now. North is here.
Yep.
So we should... we need to build a big TeamWnJ logos. I think I'm just gonna do it up here. I'm just gonna do like... pause one...
way
pause...
up. Like here, maybe?
Oh, back there?
No.
Okay. Pause one, pause two. I'm just thinking maybe I should build a bit closer in case someone's playing on like tiny render distance.
Oh, okay.
So, because they won't be able to see it from there, right? Okay, let's assume that people aren't playing on far render distance. Let's assume people are playing on normal.
Okay. Let's just lower our render distance to...
Yeah, I've just put a single glowstone in where we were. I'm just gonna lower the render distance down to... Actually, what's... No, I'm playing on normal right now. That's fine.
That's fine?
Yeah, I'm playing on 8 chunks.
Yeah. That is fine.
Yeah, okay, cool.
8 chunks. That's perfectly fine. Yep.
Matthew Kim, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Everyone's typing N, yeah. Eric says anime is always using the N word. Same as Chinese as well as what else? Korean I think also uses. As I remember, there's this song that's like Taxi Taxi, and in that song the
Nigerun dayo.
Nigerun. Okay, TeamWnJ logo. How do you build that? Let me go on to TeamWnJ real quick just to go see if we can snag the logo. We don't even have a proper logo. It's just like the text that I've written that I've just rotated it a slight bit. It's this one. This is what you call the TeamWnJ quote unquote logo. I don't know if we should design a proper logo. I feel that we should. It's just I haven't dedicated the time to do that.
For now, we'll just have it glowstone and TeamWnJ.
Yeah. I know, but I'm saying for like the YouTube channel and whatnot.
Right.
Like, I feel that we should probably have a thing. What's going on there?
What do you mean? It's fine.
That's uneven, isn't it?
No.
Okay. This is the T. We'll shift it. We'll shift it after. Hang on. That's a long ass T, man.
Yeah.
I don't think the T in TeamWnJ is that long.
True. Yeah. That's a long T. Yeah.
Sam TGS says, why is this channel Team Wayne and Julian? Shouldn't it be Team Harry and Julian? It should now. It should now. It's just that we've been running Wayne and Julian for so long that if I suddenly change the channel's name, it's gonna be a bit irritating for people seeing the older videos, because it's gonna say, hey, what's up guys, what's up survivors, it's Chief from TeamWnJ here, but then the channel name says something else, so it's gonna be a bit, it's just gonna be a bit iffy in that direction. Oh, that's
The
a sad
top part
T.
of T doesn't really. That's a very sad T, dude.
It goes down by a slight bit, but I don't think we need
It goes down by a slight bit. Jesus Christ, man. Not that much.
Hang on. This T is thick as fuck. Hold on. It's
Yeah,
the top of it is thick by one
Holy
block.
shit.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Shit.
Wait, it's also too long. It's too long.
Yeah, it is.
Watch Team WNJ struggle to build the Team
You really
WNJ
don't have
logo.
to. You really don't have to drop it that much. I don't think.
No, I'll just drop the last like.
I don't think you have to
2
drop it at all.
Because I'm planning to raise this one up as well. How many blocks does that go? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll go 3 here, and then 3 up over here. 3 here, and then 2 more here. Okay, like that. So desu ka. Okay. Is that right? No. There. Okay, now the T is a bit short. Just gonna stretch this one down a little bit. There we go. Oof. Hang on, it's... Need a logic over that one. Shit, yeah, I forgot to do that. Yeah, that looks good.
Okay.
And then we need to build the E. The E
Yeah,
kind
the
of touches
E.
the top. It's It should start near... This is the top left corner of the E, man. This one here.
Yep.
Actually, should we surround it in black wool?
No. The top part of E is like right here.
No, wait, should we surround... Oh, you're right. Should we surround the text in wool?
No.
Actually... Hold on a second. Oh, you know what? We can add a bit of extra detail. Do this, man. Do this. Hold. Stop.
No. Holding.
Put it out. Put it out by 1. So it looks like there's extra... It looks like it overlaps. And then when I do the outline around it, it'll overlap on the text as well.
Okay.
Yeah, do that.
Sure.
Hana, what's going on, Hana? Welcome to the stream. Piston BPS as well. Nice. You both joined at the same time. Angelo says, design a logo. Yes. I don't know about me designing the logo. Here's the thing. It's like, I know the theory of logo design and like all the stuff that you have to do in order to design a logo. But it's like, okay, first of all, make a clear silhouette and have a figure that can be seen from a distance with simple colors that represents your brand. Okay. What exactly is Team WNJ representing? Because it's just me and my mates having fun. That's all it is. You know, like, I don't... Like, the logo used to be... Okay, here, if you want to see our previous logo, here's where it is. Just go into any Team WNJ video. In fact, you're seeing it right now. Never mind, you're seeing it right now. On the bottom right corner of the screen, you should see like a little circle with the WNJ in it, and as well as a diamond sword. That used to be our logo. It used to just be WNJ with a diamond sword going through it. But then, I think I lost the file, so we never use that again. I kind of like that logo, but then it's like... It doesn't really go by the rules of logo design in that you have to have a clear silhouette. Because you take a look at what in the current logo right now. I mean, the old logo, whatever, right? Like, it doesn't really make sense. I mean, like, okay, it makes sense, but then, like, you take it into a silhouette, it won't make sense. It's not a very clear logo. Angelo says, why not downside the logo in Photoshop and make it in Minecraft, lol? You know what? Angelo has a point. Hang on, that E is fucked.
Is it?
It's way too skewed. I think the T is a bit skewed as well. Yeah. Hang on, hold up.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah. I think you're better off not curving the top and bottom parts.
boredom.
Bottom. Fuck off.
Hang on a second. I'm gonna grab the TeamWnJ logo PNG file, and I'm gonna see if there's an app or something where I can like PNG to Minecraft, and then I'll just tell you what blocks to put in where. Oh shit! Okay. Yeah, I did find one. It's like minecraftart.netlify.com. All right, I'll just drag the image in here. All blocks
to Discord. Oh.
Not following blocks. Convert.
You want to put that on Discord?
What now?
You want to put that in Discord?
Sure. Okay, the height is too big. We gotta make it so that it's... How many blocks tall? Let's make it 20 blocks. What the fuck? Let's make it 20... I can't make it 20 blocks tall? What's going on here? 20 blocks tall and 6 blocks... Oh, 20 blocks wide. No. Okay. Make it 20 blocks tall and 71 blocks wide. Convert. Let's see. Holy shit, that's bad. You can see it on the stream. Let me undo that and redo that. Hang on a second. 20 blocks is not enough. Let's do 30 blocks. Jesus. Okay, so 106 blocks wide, 30 blocks tall. You know what? That's not any better. Let's make it 20 blocks after all. Because remember, we only have 70 blocks wide to work with. So I can't have the resolution be too high. I'm sure that if we just made it if we made it 20 blocks tall, and even though it looks a bit messy, I'm sure we can just...
I think it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Can you... if you see it on stream, can you screenshot it yourself? Because it just saves me some time screenshotting it and then cropping it and sending it to you.
I just, like, hold up. I just, like, pause the video there.
So. Yeah. Pause it there and just... Or even grab a screenshot of that. There you go. Yeah, I'm just going to pause that on the other screen. There we go. Cool. Good idea, Angelo. Thank you.
Stream.
Shizuko, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Angelo says, why not download it as a schematic, yo? Can we do that? Wait.
Takes a while.
Where?
Takes a while.
Hang on. Save as schematic. Okay, hang on.
I think it'll take a while.
No, I don't think so. Schematic file's not too big. There you go. Hang on. What?
Oh.
TeamWnJ logo.txt. Okay, that's what it is. I'll send it on the... I'll just transfer it to the other computer really quick. I'll just transfer it to the server computer.
Okay.
TeamWnJ
so it won't take
server.
much.
I almost dumped it in the updates channel instead of the server channel. Upload.
Yeah.
There we go. Ignore that. Ignore that, team. That's for me. Where did I dump this into? Schematics. No. What? Hang on. Plugins. Schematics. No. Where is it? World edit. Schematics. Yes. There's where it is. But most of these files are .schematics. I just got a .txt. Does that work? Do I have to rename it to
Try.
.schematic? Sure, let me try it. Hang on. One sec. My WinRAR is being a bitch. Hang on. There we go. It's TeamWnJ logo dot schematic. I'm just gonna call this logo dot schematic just to save us some time. Okay. So now in game, I might have to reload. I'm not sure though. Let me try this. Schematic load. What's it called? Logo. All right, reloading. Wait, what the hell? Wait, why did the stream become my face? Yo, why did the stream become my face? What? Why did they jump to my face? What? How did that happen? Angelo, as it said, deep fried TeamWnJ, right? Looks like trash. Why is it .txt? What now? Yeah, I know, right? Okay, anyway, server's up. Schematic load logo. Well, unknown error. So it didn't load properly. Because if I load like NA1L, that should load. Yeah, I can load NA1L, but I can't load logo.schematic. Something went wrong there. Also, Wolfie Brew, welcome to the stream. Wolf, I'm late. No worries, man. It seems everyone's late today. It seems like today's stream isn't too exciting, so no one's really tuning into it. But that's fine. Okay, so it is supposed to be logo.schematic. Why is it not showing as logo.schematic? Why is it logo.txt? Do I have to export this now? Save as PNG, convert to commands? What does that mean? Jesus, you can use a command block to put that in? Settings, replace? No, I don't want to replace nothing. What? Maybe I didn't download it right. Let me try that again. Logo.schematic. Save. That just gave me logo.txt. Nani? Shigo says, I'm still here, but I won't respond. Just trying to finish schoolwork. Cool, man. Angelo says, maybe try other websites, Lamau. Press.schematic, maybe. Oh, yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. Let me try that. I'll set this to 20. Was it? Yeah, convert. Okay, save and then press .schematic. That didn't do nothing. Huh. Well, that's a bitch. Okay, that's a bit annoying. We'll just have to build it manually then. Unless we can we put a command? Wait, Harry. There's command block. There's a whole series of command block commands here, but I think it's way too long to put into the command block. It's about as long as your IBSA.
Yeah, just copy and paste.
But it doesn't fit into the command block, right?
Try.
Or should we? I think the time that it would take us to figure out the command block and what direction it'll be in, we could probably
just paste it with command block, and then if it works, we can word edit that like copy paste.
Yeah, good idea.
And then change.
So what I do, I just go
if it doesn't work,
1371. Okay, I'll put the command block right here,
yeah.
And then I'll go. Okay, hang on a second. What if this clips into the mountain somehow?
No way.
Because how do you know? Where is it gonna spawn? Is it gonna spawn on the command block?
Okay, fuck it. Like do like right here, slash up one, and then is slash up one nothing? Here.
Okay, slash wand
Right here.
1 2. Hang on, no, why am I wanding that? Okay, let's do that. Okay, paste this into here. Right? Is that long enough? Done. Okay. I think it pasted the entire thing through. So I'm gonna grab I button 1 and then just trigger that. It just made a sand. That's it. It just made a sand and nothing else. It popped the sand off, and it made another sand, and it popped it off.
All right.
It's just popping the sand on and off.
Just go back to doing it manually then.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll just do it manually. It's fine.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Well, first of all, let's scrap all of this stuff so that we can just follow the guide.
No. I'm following the guide right now. So.
Oh, okay. Are you just tweaking things? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Fair enough.
Yeah.
We don't need to make it out of glowstone, by the way, because the server's never gonna turn to nighttime.
True.
I think we should use the concrete blocks because they're a bit more. Actually, we're playing on Conquest, so the concrete blocks aren't pure colored, are they? Unless the falling ones are.
If not, then maybe if they're not, then maybe consider using wool.
Ooh.
Going back the
Yeah. You
old-fashioned
know what?
way.
Let's play it OG. Yeah. Let's do it OG style. Let's use wool. All right. The top
Orange
half.
concrete.
That's not
okay.
wool.
These are fallen.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, yeah.
Top half. Let's use yellow, and then on the bottom half, let's use orange. Okay, so that's set 35-4. Piston BMS says, what happened just coming back from eating? We generated the TeamWnJ logo using this website for like Minecraft buildings, but we can't get the schematic to paste it into the Minecraft world, so we're going to have to build it manually. That's what's happening so far. Just goes, how was your week, guys? I've had a pretty good week, I think. Nothing too special happened to me. Let's also make sure the, hang on a second, Harry, are you following the same guide?
Yes. Just tweaking things here and there.
Yeah. That's it. It looks like the outline bugged out for the app. It just doesn't look like some of the outlines are correct. So I'm gonna add some of the outlines here. Like cause remember the original image does have like a white outline around it.
Right.
But it looks like on the picture it just took the outline and then fucked it up a little bit. So we're gonna have to use our eyes a little. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think this will look better.
Sure. The colors don't really look right, IMO. Let's see. Starting from down here. Terracotta. Hang on. That might actually be better.
No.
I'm gonna replace the orange with terracotta. Yeah, good idea. Thanks for the suggestion. Who gave that one? Piston BMS. Thank you.
We'll see.
Okay. Replace 35-1 with 159-1. We get a bit of a rim on it, but from down here it's not as noticeable. So that's better because it tames the color a little bit. That being said, I don't know if the orange, like what happens with the yellow? Can I do that with a yellow? Because I think yellow terracotta is something else. Let me try this.
You can see, but yellow terracotta is
replace 35-4 with 159-4.
I think it's I think it's a brick.
Yeah, it looks way too like pale.
Beige.
Yeah. Do we have another yellow block we can use?
No, that I know of.
Ooh. This is yellow concrete powder.
You know what? We could do concrete powder and then surround it with solid blocks.
We are gonna surround it anyway because we're gonna surround it with the outlines. But does the concrete powder look good though?
Yeah.
Okay.
The concrete powder looks fine.
Let's surround the outside of it with white first. We can use white terracotta for that, or we can use white wool for that.
Okay. Here's the orange and here's yellow.
Sure. Well, let's surround this. Should we use wool?
Yeah.
Surround it?
Yeah.
Wool works, right? Yeah, because that's just pure white. Yeah, okay. That's fine.
Yep.
Okay, I'll do this. Looks like all the wolfies are here. What's going on, everyone? By the way, the server is not public yet, but it will go public as soon as we test the plugin. By the way, we're past halfway mark. We could test Omwro's plugin. Alex says gold. I thought about that as well. But gold in Conquest is a bit funky. Like I thought of using gold in sponges as well, but like if you take a look at the gold texture here, it's a bit. Actually, I don't know. We might be able to get away with it. It's just like there's lines going through, and it's a bit funky. Harry, just use World Edit. What are you doing?
Oh, kill me. I don't know the code for orange concrete powders.
I can take a guess.
Okay.
I was wrong.
Sure.
What about?
Wow!
Hey,
you're
I was
far
right.
off.
I was
Wow.
right. I got it. I got it. Hey.
Hey, you
Boom.
got it. Okay, great. Cool. You do it. Anyways,
Replace
let's-
1591 with 25. Shit. 2521. There we go. Okay, I think that works a slight bit better. It's the orange that's a bit. The orange is a bit too dark. Like the orange here. Look at this. Look at this, guys. The orange here compared to the orange here. It's like the orange that I use for the logo is a lot brighter than the one that we have in Minecraft. But because we're using Conquest, what if I set that as gold? What's the block ID for gold? That's a mystery that will never be solved. Gold block. Why did it not work? No, that's worse. Omwro says I have a working plugin. I don't think so. Hey, it works, man. It works. Wolfie says, wait, Chafe. What? Jeez. Will you be opening for Java or for all? I'm opening just for Java. I don't think if I open a Java server, I don't think you guys can join if you're playing on Bedrock, right? Or can Bedrock join Java servers as well? Is that a thing? Or does that have to be Realms? Is that what it is? I'm not interested in paying for a server because I can just host a server myself. Hannah says CM is not feeling well today. No, what's CM supposed to be? Alex says, what are you building? Because I can't really see it. We're building the TeamWnJ logo. V2 broke. Oh, oof. Okay, sure. No worries, Omwro. Let me know when it's done. We'll see if we can try it on stream. Okay. Is there another block that looks orangey? Orangey, yellowy. Sponge.
Spunk.
I don't know. Maybe I think the orange concrete powder looks too, looks too red for me. What now?
Ooh.
Ooh. What about wet spung? Jesus, looks like trypophobia land. Nah. Wolfie says, I'm broke, I can't afford Java. Isn't Java the same cost as the mobile version? Or it's the, sorry, the what do you call the other one? What do you call it? The not Java version one. The fake version, whatever you call it.
They're around the same price, I'm pretty sure.
The rip-off version. Uh-huh.
I'm sure they are around the same price.
Right? Surely. Maybe the rip-off versions will be a bit cheaper since they're not the full version.
Which one's the rip-off version?
Anything that's not Java.
Oh,
Unless they've caught up.
fair enough.
I don't know if they've caught up or not. Like, yeah, I don't know if they've caught up to Java Edition or not. Maybe they're even ahead. Who knows?
Caught up? They're ahead, man.
They're ahead?
You mean like version, right?
Yeah.
They're ahead.
They're ahead?
They have like fucking... you remember those woolly cows? Apparently that's not... we talked about earlier. That's not Java Edition. That's apparently fucking Bedrock.
Oh, I completely forgot that the devs are focusing on Bedrock. That's the rip-off version. That's Bedrock. They're completely focusing on Bedrock over Java. That's right, because it rakes in more money.
Mm.
Oh, guys, you know what? Harry, destroy the wall if you need to. Guys. I don't know how many of you guys know this. By the way, okay, Harry, hang on. Hannah just told me that CM stands for is CM4K Gaming. So CM4K Gaming is not feeling so well. Hope he gets better soon. Right? He did stop by earlier. I'm not sure if I've read all his comments. I hope he feels better soon. Not sure what's going on. Alex says red sandstone. Hang on, that's a good idea. Okay, so guys, I was having a chat with Harry the other day, and we were just talking about old Minecraft stuff because I watched this video that was like, give me a second to run this command first. I'll finish the sentence in a bit. 2521 with red sandstone You have to use the flat side of that. Hang on. Smooth red sandstone? Is that a thing? Shit. Undo. Yeah, I don't know. Nah. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, I was watching this video called, like, it was something along the lines of top 10 things only Minecraft veterans know. And holy shit, does that sound like a joke for us? Because if you've been playing on our Scribble.io, you know the only Minecraft veterans are gonna get this joke. But either way, he was completely serious about it. I watched this video, and oh man, was I disappointed. Because, like, okay, first thing he shows on stream is him walking through these double doors. So in my brain, I'm like, oh, that's a good one, because even I forgot about that. There was a point in Minecraft where you couldn't have double doors; they just wouldn't work. Like, you couldn't have, these days you put double doors down with pressure plates, and you can just walk straight through. Back then, when you put a double door down, you put 2 pressure plates on the double door. It bug out. Like, you can't. It just wouldn't open. You'd have to use redstone underneath the pressure plates in order to get a double door to work, right? So I thought he was gonna go with that, but he didn't. He just walked straight past the door, and then he was talking about some like other bullshit. I'm like, oh, okay then. And then, right? I was reading the comments, and people were like, "Oh, I'm surprised he didn't bring up the Nether reactor." And here I'm like, man. I don't know, is Nether reactor like a Minecraft veterans thing? Because I was playing, I was playing the game before Mobile Edition existed. So you talking about Nether reactor? Like, that's supposed to be an OG thing? Man, that wasn't in the original game. You weren't playing, if you played Minecraft, if you started playing Minecraft with the Nether reactor, you did not play the original game. You were playing a beta version of the mobile version of the game, which was in the process of being turned into the full version of the game. So I don't know. Would you call that? I don't know, man. If you started with the Nether reactor, to me, you ain't no Minecraft veteran, because you didn't start with the OG days. To start the OG days, you gotta start before the Nether existed, before Mobile Edition even existed, man. Like that's what I consider a Minecraft veteran. So yeah, I don't know. A lot of comments are saying, "Oh, he didn't add the Nether reactor." I'm like, Nether reactor's new. That to me is new, dude. That's not that ain't OG. That's new. Either way, I brought up to Harry. I was like, "Were you here when the locked chest was a thing?" Because I think he was talking about light sources. What did you say was a light source? It's like, we were talking about
obsidian.
Some random turtle eggs or something. I don't know. We were talking about something, obsidian. And he was like, "Oh, it has no use, but it's only a light source." We're like, "What the fuck is a light source?" And then it reminded me.
Crying obsidian.
Crying obsidian. Yeah, crying obsidian. That's it. That's the one. Yeah. Crying obsidian, for whatever reason, is a light source. And it reminded me, there used to be this item in
What?
There used to be this item in Minecraft called the locked chest, right? And the block ID was 95, and you used to be able to still get it. And what you would do, if I did /I95, you were supposed to get the locked chest, but nowadays you get white stained glass, right? The locked chest after it was removed temporarily, it was still in the game as the glitch texture. It was like, you know that texture with the magenta and the black, like divided into 4, so you get like the black, magenta, you know, that glitch texture. That's what it used to be. And it used to be massive as well. If you threw it on the ground, it would be like, I don't know how many of you guys were here when the cactus block, when you held it in your hand and when you threw it on the ground, the cactus block would appear bigger than all the other blocks. The lock chest was like that as well. It would be a massive block. Either way, when you put it down, it's just like a regular chest, and it emits light, right? And you can't open it. That's a lock chest. It was functional in beta 1.4. Specifically and just in beta 1.4 and no other edition. The lock chest would spawn randomly in beta 1.4 because of the April Fool's joke. Notch back then was making fun of video games trying to upsell you on things. So he made that lock chest on April Fool's, and when you open that lock chest, it'll prompt you with a menu that will be like, Click this link to bring you to the Minecraft store. And back then, Minecraft store was a joke. Notch was actively making fun of games having extra DLC that you have to pay for to buy extra shit. So you go to the Minecraft store. Let me see if I can pull it up even. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that because there's a seizure warning with that. I'm not going to pull that up. On the Minecraft store, first off, there was a jump scare and there was also a seizure warning. But you could, like, it's like shit, like, you could buy, like the Steve & Co. supply crate, which is a Team Fortress Easter egg. And you can buy, like, a bundle of keys to open the locked chest or some shit. You can buy a secret griefer identity pack or something like that. There was also, you could buy a padlock. Because you know how like when you have a character that's not unlocked in the game, usually there's like a little lock icon and it's all grayed out and you have to unlock it before you can buy the thing. Yeah, well, not just that, to sell the actual padlock that was that was locking the content that you couldn't access. What else was there? That was funny? There was a miner's helmet that was pretty good, and then like it was basically just like a joke site. And then fast forward by a few years. Fast forward to whenever Microsoft acquired the game. Whoop-de-fucking-do, we have an actual Minecraft store now. You have to spend actual money to buy Minecraft skins, to buy Minecraft resource packs, and to buy Minecraft shaders. Yeah. Shows how much Microsoft just went against Notch's wishes. Yeah. Used to be a joke, and now it's an actual thing. So guys, if you play on the Cactus edition, sorry, the Bedrock edition, do you have to buy skins and resource packs? Is that a thing that you guys have to do? Okay, is that cool? Ooh, yikes, big yikes, biggie yikesies.
How much X are you talking?
Hey, what now?
How much X are we talking? What happened?
I missed the halfway line for the TeamWnJ, and I made the yellow and the orange on the wrong layer. Yeah.
I see.
That was pretty good. People are asking what Crying Obsidian is. Crying Obsidian is a block that was never added to the game. It was never added. Some people say that it's added. Those people have no idea what they're talking about. No, it was always in the texture files. Crying Obsidian. It was just a piece of obsidian with some like blue shit on it. Hey, did you know Captain Sparkles looked at the Crying Obsidian block and he's like, yeah, so this new Crying Obsidian block, it has these new particles coming out and it looks like it's sweating. Yes, Jardon, Crying Obsidian is sweating. Yes. That's most certainly what it is doing.
Crying sweats.
Yeah, Crying Obsidian is sweating. My eyes are sweating. Alex says, are you still going to do RL Craft? See, here's the thing. I tried it, right? I set up all the plugins and all the servers for everything, but it's too laggy. We couldn't get enough performance with it. Because it was going fine for a while, right? Because I set up the server and everything. Even in single player, it was working fine for a while. And then after I walked for a little bit, it went from 60 FPS down to 2. And it was consistently on 2 FPS, basically unplayable. And then you add on, that was in single player. So you put that onto the server. And then, so not only do you have client-side lag where you have 2 FPS, right? Then you also have to factor in server-side lag. And then that becomes a pain in the ass as well. Because Harry already lags enough as is. So I can't imagine having, you know, difficulty level times 500. Plus client-side lag. Plus server-side lag. For both of us. It wouldn't be possible to play. Keep in mind, I turned off my shaders and I turned off my resource packs as well. And I was still getting like 2 FPS on single player client side. So that's a pretty big problem. We can't play that until both of us get a supercomputer, which is not happening anytime soon. Piston BMS says that the Crying Obsidian is used to respawn in the Nether. Why would anyone want that? that sounds like respawning in the Nether. Sounds like a soft lock to me.
That's a future thing they're doing with Quantum Sitting, which sounds dumb.
That sounds like a soft lock to me. Because if you okay, if you died in lava in obsidian in the Nether and all your shit is gone, and then you respawn in the Nether without any of your shit, what are you gonna do?
Right.
Like, if the portal is not blown out, sure, then you just head back to the overworld. But like, why did you spawn back in the Nether in the first place? Why don't you spawn back in the overworld and get your shit? And then, secondly, if your portal is blown out, well, now you've got a bigger problem. Now you've got no gear, no armor, no food, stuck in the Nether. Now you need to raid a Nether fortress in order to get the flint and steel. Or you have to somehow kill a blaze and kill a ghast and make a fire charge. Which, that's not happening. It just seems like a dumb idea for me. I don't know why, for Harry and I, it's like, whenever a new thing gets added, typically our response is, that's dumb. Harry, your N,
so,
your N
you know.
is a bit.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's not an N, is it? That's a W.
That's not an N. That's a W.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
You're an N.
Well, you see, the thing is, I'm not. I think the W's tip is a bit. It's a bit messy on what it is in the picture, so I'll just clean that up a little bit.
Yeah, clean that up. Yeah. If you would have, I would have. Probably. After I do it.
Yeah. Let's do this. Why does that look so funny? That's fine, that's fine. Eric says, I don't remember when I started playing Minecraft. I probably need to go through the change log. Okay, for me to consider someone a Minecraft veteran, I just need to ask the question, were you playing the game before the hunger bar? Because I think that for me, that's it for me. If you played the game before the hunger bar, I'll let you through. I'll let you into the club. That said, though, I don't know. Okay, if you played on the PC version before the hunger bar, then you're officially in the club. I don't know when. Wait, did the mobile version come out after the hunger bar, or did it come out before the hunger bar?
After.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Hang on. Minecraft Pocket Edition. Release date. August 16, 2011. Okay, Minecraft Beta 1.8 release date. September. No. The Pocket Edition came out before Beta 1.8, but by 1 month. Yeah, it was about 1 month. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I'll say if you played on PC before the hunger bar, then you're a veteran. If you played on, even if you played, yeah, because like, okay, look. Pocket Edition came out so close to Beta 1.8 that it's just like, I count Beta 1.8 for me. Like, I'd say that's a new update. Like, my brain still says that that's a new update for me. Call me stuck in the past and whatnot, but like, shit, I don't know. Yeah. This logo looks funny. Why does it look funny? Thanks. There we go. Okay, that looks cool. Hey, Nurat, what's going on, Nurat? Yeah, you had a lot going on recently, which is why I wasn't having around. Nice to see you back, man. We still doing that alpha series? Because hey, listen, Nurat, RL Craft is out the window. We lost RL Craft. It's too laggy. It's too laggy. But that alpha series sure does look fun. What a coincidence. We were just talking about old Minecraft versions. So if anyone's new to the channel, Nurat has been here for a while. We've been talking about making a series together where we play every single version of Minecraft and we build, or we try to accomplish some sort of goal in every single version, and we try to accomplish that goal, like the same goal in every version. So basically, we'd start off in alpha, whatever. Well, I try to find whatever version I started on. It's like alpha 1.126 or something. We'll probably start on that one, and then for every version that we go up, we're gonna have a version exclusive goal as well as just like a general goal that we'll try to hit. Angelo says, if you had to install too many items mod, you're a veteran. I'm not gonna say too many. If you had to install single player commands, you're a veteran. Yeah, single player commands. If you okay. If you got pissed off at creative mode because /fly in single player commands is different than the flying in creative mode. In creative mode, when you fly, you have to when I press like S, for example, I'll go backwards, right? When I let go of S, I still float back by a little bit, right? But in the old single player command days, when you did /fly in order to fly, when you let go of the key, you would stop where you are. So when I converted over from single player commands to beta 1.8 and the creative mode flying, I was like, fuck the creative mode flying, I ain't gonna do that shit. Hang on a second. I think there's a hold on, I think you might be able to find this video. Okay, if you go into TeamWnJ Arcade, you might be able to see this time lapse that we. Oh shit! Here it is. I'm gonna have to mute this shit. I'm gonna have to mute this shit like hard, right? Hang on. Mute site. Okay, because there's copyrighted music here. So here's I think this beta 1.8, isn't it? Yeah, okay, this was posted October 25th, 2011. Yeah, so see this beta 1.8. See, on the top there, I'm using the fly mode. You can see because it says flying, right? I know the chat is covering it a little bit. It says flying. I'm in survival mode because I didn't like the creative mode. I didn't like the creative mode's flying. It's just because you float. See, when I'm flying, how I'm just like in place. I don't drift forward even though I'm floating. That's a single player command flying, right? There you go. Here's the old world. This old world, we call this the random world, and where I'm building right now is supposedly Far Reach. But we had an arcade on Far Reach. Let's see. And there you go. So there's an OG video right here. October 25th, 2011. You're right, it's kind of like no clip in Gmod. Exactly. Yeah. Alex says, we ain't gonna call you stuck in the past, we're gonna call you old. I thought you were gonna call me boomer. Thank God you didn't go that way. Alright, let's take all this.
I think the next reply will be okay, boomer.
You called it. Let's see. Let's see. Replace 89 with 252:1. Ay. 252:4, not 1.
Wait till 10 incoming okay boomers.
Yeah, I know, right? Pop. Replace with :1. Set 89. Okay, how's it looking? Okay, looks halfway decent from here. Not bad. Oof, excuse me. Alex says for the every update thing. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That sounds fun. Yeah. Crow goes, okay, boomer, instantly.
Exactly.
Hokai. By the way, we've only got like 10 minutes left. Do you want to quickly demonstrate the plugin with me so that people know what we're talking about, so we can just give a quick like demonstration?
Okay. Sure.
Okay. So here's a quick demonstration of the plugin that Omwro's been writing and he's working on right now to make it a bit better, right? So again, this is not for gameplay purposes. This is just to get like the main functions working. So we start off with /join. I think what I'm gonna do when the server goes public is have something with my mouth. Is have a sign, right? So you can just click on the sign and then instantly get joined in the game. So once we're in the game, I think it's /start. Okay, and then we get brought to a different world. We're gonna create a custom map for this, so don't worry about it. Who's the warlord? So in the broadcast, my camera's covering it, but it says starting War of Warlords, Chafe is the warlord. So I am the warlord now. if I kill Harry, I should win the game instantly because he's the only other contestant, right? But if Harry kills me, Harry, get yourself a diamond sword and smack the shit out of me.
Right.
What the hell? Baby zombie. Kill me and then kill the baby zombie.
Jesus.
Hey, kill me, hurry. Okay, so now that Harry's killed me, it says Warlord has been killed by Rita-kun. Rita-kun has become the new Warlord. Okay, so if I TP back to Harry and I get myself a diamond sword, right? And what? Oh, there's so many zombies. Okay, and then I start killing Harry,
Yeah,
right? Then I become the Warlord. And then keep in mind, I also got resurrected because technically, if I'm dead, I don't get to respawn until the Warlord gets killed by someone else, right? So now that I've killed the Warlord, I am the Warlord again. So now the Warlord's hand has been switched twice. I've been the Warlord twice and I've killed Harry once. Harry has been the Warlord once and he's killed me once. So we both equal on kills, but I've been the Warlord longer. So now we wait for the game to end. We're just gonna give us some time to wait for the game to end. And then it's because I've been the Warlord longer, I'm going to be the winner. However, if let's say if I just started as the Warlord and I instantly killed Harry, I'd be the winner straight away because there would be no other contestants. Harry cannot respawn once he's dead unless I'm killed. So that's how that works. We'll just give it a few more minutes. Harry just disconnected.
Did I? Oh.
Yeah, you did. Everyone's laughing at the baby zombie. Yeah, he's a stream sniper. He's a stream sniper. Yeah. Not only that baby zombie come out of nowhere, there was like 2 other zombies there. You got backup. It was a stream sniper support squad, man.
You have a stream sniper and then 3 supporters.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it says, bro, I can't wait 2 weeks for Animal Crossing. Shit, I heard the new news for Animal Crossing. I used to play the Animal Crossing on the Nintendo DS. I forget which one it was. But I wanted to get it again because I haven't played it in a long time. Okay, here you go. Okay, game just ended. It says, time is over. Warlord times. Chafe has been Warlord for 133 seconds. Harry has been a Warlord for 15 seconds. Game has ended. Chafe has won the game with 1 kills and a time of 133 seconds. So as compared to Harry's time of 15, I win. There you go. So there you go. So all the methods of winning are in the game as well. Great job, Omwro. Great job. Like, really appreciate all the work here. We're gonna continue working on it to make it better. And then so eventually we're gonna be working on, so let me warp Dire Shield real quick. I think our first map is going to be Dire Shield just because everyone after watching the Assault on Dire Shield, everyone kind of loves this place. We're gonna convert this into an actual playable map. We'll be able to set spawns for all 12 players all throughout the map, so nobody spawns on the same spot. And we'll play test it on this map. So if you're gonna be a beta tester for the plugin and for the server, expect to be playing on this map. Yeah. You can be our coach now. Sam says, Chafe, why is there a delay on the chat? Because the messages appear in the because I'm streaming on YouTube. YouTube lag. That's it. It's simple as that. YouTube ain't built for streaming. Right? YouTube streaming service is only copying Twitch. Twitch is built for streaming. That's why if you go on Twitch side, it's gonna be a lot smoother. Being said, I'm not trying to grow my Twitch side, so I appreciate that you guys are staying on YouTube. Wild World was the DS version. Yeah, that's the one. Eric says, I started playing during 1.0 after all the betas, but I remember playing in snapshots. I don't remember which one I started playing in. If you're playing on the snapshot, you might have done the beta 1.9 snapshots. Beta 1.9 wasn't a thing because there was not a beta 1.9. It was always beta 1.9 pre-release. That was it. Or if you're playing on the snapshot, it could have been one of like the 12W08A ones or something. I remember 12W08A because my most popular video used to be that one. 12W08A specifically had a bug where you could fly in survival mode. Just a heads up. Replace 89 with 252:1. Yikes! 252:4.
What's that X for?
It was wrong block.
Ah.
Here we go.
X Chafe.
Crow says I suggested a leaderboard. We've got a list of suggestions. I'm in contact with Omwro right now. the suggestions we're gonna add are we're gonna change the prefixes to /wow for Word of Warlords. We're going to make the announcement for Winning Cleaner. By the way, Omwro, if you're watching right now, look up here. This is the broadcast for winning. It says, broadcast, Warlord Times, : bracket, craft player, bracket, name equals, Chave Dwarfy Dwarf, bracket, equals, 133, comma, craft bracket, craft player, like all this shit. That's what I mean. There's a bunch of code here. Yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't have a screenshot for you. There you go. There you see it. We're gonna have the abilities for admins to set spawns. We're gonna be able to set custom spawns. We're gonna have a sound playing when the Warlord's helmet is stolen. We're gonna have a countdown for the last 10 seconds of the queue. We're gonna make signs work. And yeah, leaderboards and all that stuff. As long as the main plugin works, we'll be fine. We'll work on the leaderboard afterwards. Like an MVP system? Yeah, sure. I'm thinking once we get everything set up, I could also have like a website for it as well. I mean, we could host it on the TeamWnJ website. I'll just have like a separate area for like top players and whatnot. Angelo says, have you guys considered modifying plugins instead of starting from scratch? Surely you'll get bugs if you start from scratch. Hey, Omwro, you see that one? I don't know anything about coding. I don't know anything about coding at all. So that's one for you. Crow says, to decide on a new game yet or still thinking? We're gonna start with this game first because it's pretty easy to write as compared to the red versus green one. That's my end goal. If we get red versus green, I'm gonna be playing that shit all day just because I love red versus green so much. Rian Gotcha, welcome back to the stream. Nice to see you again. Eric says, yeah, something like that. I used to play a lot of snapshots because I was interested to see what they were gonna add. Yeah. We got 4 minutes left. Time to wrap up soon. Cool. TeamWnJ, okay. How does that look from spawn? We'll have to move it to the center, but that's pretty nice. That's pretty good, yeah. Here's what we could do as well.
No.
Shoka. Hang on. Alright, shit. I'm gonna do a little thing. Let's see how this works. I have no clue how all this was gonna work. Hang on. Pause 1. Pause 2. Stack 1. Okay. Hang on. Okay. So I was thinking of giving it some depth, but then also on the backside, I was gonna do this. Replace 89. So it looks like it's glowing from the back, basically.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, that looks like ass. Hey, look, it looks fine at night. But in daytime, it just looks like ass, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't do that. That's fine. Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Wolfie says, what if you add Cake War? Will it be like Bed Wars but Cake Wars? I don't know what Bed Wars is. But if it's requested enough, I'll take a look at it. Armo says, bugs not really.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, what now?
Do what you just did. Give me a bit. I want to test something. So.
You do that. I'm just fixing the N, and the J on the TeamWnJ logo, real quick.
Oh, sure.
Replace 892521. I'm not. God damn it! I made the same mistake. I just said I'm not gonna make that mistake again. God damn it! There you go. Angela's a Scribble.io layer? Sure. Let's do it. Okay, I'm looking to have some fun. Hey, guys, Scribble.io after the stream. Hop onto Discord if you're not already on Discord. Link is in the description. Scribble.io is that game that we play where we draw, like, we get a word and you have to draw it and everyone else has to guess what the word is. Let's do that. Let's go on to Scribble.io after the stream. Sure. That sounds fun. I want to have some fun. Let's do it.
What the hell's the code for glowstone?
89.
Thank you.
Crow says, have you decided on a new name yet for War of Warlords? Look, listen, War of Warlords is okay. I like the Warlord's Helm. And I would love to just call it Warlords. Unfortunately, Hypixel has that. Can't take that one. War of Warlords or Warlord's Helm. You know what? Here's what we'll do for that. I'll come up with a list of some cool names, and then I'll post that as a poll, so you guys can vote on that. And I'll let everyone know that there is a poll so that nobody misses it. We'll get as many votes as possible, and then we'll see which ones are good. And then I'll also get some more suggestions from you guys in case you come up with something cooler. How does that sound? Everyone, are y'all surprised I don't know what Bed Wars is? Yeah, I don't know Bed Wars. I don't play public servers. Alex says maybe sea lantern instead of glowstones. See, we both thought of that. So did Harry. Unfortunately, when you're using Conquest, sea lantern look like this. That's not what we want. I know. We all pictured the perfectly clear, like, modern looking sea the modern light looking sea lantern. We don't have that. Even if I change the biome of this, hang on, conquest.revan.org. Even if you take a look at the biome textures for the T Saturn, it's not
T-Saturn?
What?
T-Saturn?
What is that?
You said T-Saturn?
I said that?
What the fuck
What is that?
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
What?
My question to you, man.
I said that?
What
What?
the fuck is T-Saturn?
Did I say T Saturn? What? What was I trying to say?
I heard T-Saturn. Sea lantern.
Oh, sea lantern. Yeah, sea lantern, not T Saturn. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Hang on a second. Sea lantern isn't Sea lantern isn't even a block that you can customize in the biome textures, but you can customize the glowstone texture to look like a Japanese paper light. You know, paper lamps and the white, like, lantern. You know, like the danglong, but it's white.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna clean. I'm gonna end the stream soon. I'm just gonna read the last few comments over here. Sam says there's no point of being a Minecraft boomer if you don't know what Bed Wars is. I mean, hey, I can flex on y'all because my Minecraft veteran knowledge can bring trivia up from the alpha days. Like, did you know you can't open double doors with pressure plates? Did you know? What else? Did you know that the Minecraft logo, before there was a logo design, was made with stone, and the stone would fly in on the menu screen? What's the most boomer thing that I could say? What's the oldest Minecraft fact that I know? Bring me back. Okay. Alpha.
Those fucking those fucking Steve and Beast boys.
No, because that was never in the game.
Oh.
That was never in the game. That was never in a public version. You could never play that.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
reminder. Okay, did you know you could summon Herobrine? Not really, because you can summon. You can back in the before beta 1.8, in beta 1.7.3 and before, you could make if you use external mod, so you can like summon mobs. Or even if you use MC Edit and you changed a mob spawner, you could make it spawn an entity known as Monster. What Monster is Steve. So you could just spawn Steve and it would be hostile and it would attack you. So back then in a lot of Herobrine videos, people just retextured Steve into Herobrine. That's how a lot of the Herobrine videos are made. It was an actual mob that you could spawn called Monster. That's it. I think that's the most boomer Minecraft fact I can give you. I don't know. You can't shift click back then? I think everyone knows that, Angelo. Yeah, you can't shift click. You can't. Did you know? You can't. When you open your inventory, when you mouse over an item, it tells you what the item is. It used to not tell you that. That was beta 1.5 that changed that. And also, Flint and Steel didn't have a name, so people called it Flint and Tinder. And also, gunpowder used to be called sulfur. Yeah, all my Minecraft knowledge is being flexing on you right now. Yeah, you see these flexes? Or you see these guns? My brain is flexing right now. You see my brain flexing?
I just imagine someone take a picture of my face and just like After Effects so that my face just like crunches up and like all the muscles of my face starts bulging out. Okay. Well, it's time to end the stream. We've gone long enough. We built the TeamWnJ not statue. What do you call it? Logo. Tomorrow's stream, I think we're gonna be working. I don't know if I want to do channel reviews / plugin. Sorry, what? Thumbnail. I don't know if I want to do thumbnail designs. If I want to, I know there's still people on the waiting list where I go onto your channels, look at your videos, and redecorate a thumbnail for you just for practice. I could do that. Or we could continue working on the server. So we'll have to see. We'll think about it after the stream. But either way, we're gonna hop onto Scribble.io. So if you're not on the Discord server, get on the Discord server. I'll set everything up. I'm gonna pack all my stuff up first. So give me a few minutes. You got a few minutes. But we're gonna play, and we're gonna have fun. So, hang on a second. Switch. My commands aren't working. Switch my face. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you everyone for watching the stream. If you have any more questions that I didn't answer, pop them over on Discord. I love to chat. See you on tomorrow's stream. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you hit the like button because it really helps the channel. All right, I think that's all I have to say. Cheers. See ya. I'm okay, Harry. I'm okay. I try to be. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm not, but I just say that I am. And it's hypnotism. It works.
Yeah, it's everyone. That goes for everyone. Yeah.
How the fuck are you supposed to answer the question, how was your day? In the morning when you just wake up.